Hello.
Hello.
This is makeup artist Stephen
Moleski.
I'm having a brain fart day. I'm sorry. And Isabella.
Hi.
And we're here talking about Quo's extensive new relaunch of their brushes. So many brushes.
So many brushes. This is the Artistry Collection that we have here, which is, I'm an artist and I'm in love with this collection. I've been working with Shoppers and Quo for the past good while now and helping them develop the brushes and make them top notch so they're ready to launch. Me and along with some other makeup artists as resources, but I'm happy to show you them.
Yes,
what I love about the Quo line, especially the Artistry line, is that they have Pro Tools. These are very much Pro Tools, and I always find it with my customers and clients that sometimes Pro Tools can be overwhelming, but they're actually more practical and more diverse because you can get many different uses out of them rather than the basic or traditional head shapes. So we're going to start off with complexion. We'll go through it here real quick. So we have the traditional powder, then we have the modern powder, which is they call it the full fan, and this is going to give you the ability to apply like a powder, but also apply for contour, apply for blush. And this technology that they've used, this is actually simulating goat hair. So it's all synthetic, so it's cruelty-free, but you're going to have all that beautifulness, but also the ability that it's going to perform and really apply like your traditional brushes, but also no animals were hurt.
Very good. Now here's my question, because I think a lot of people think that this is the part you put the powder on and this is the part you always put on your face, but there are a lot of different ways to use a brush. Yeah,
so basically there's physics to the brush. So brushes are made to perform for you. You're not supposed to make the brush perform. So the way that it's cut, the way it's domed, that's what the part of the relationship with Shoppers that I had is helping all the brushes perform the way that they can. You're wanting to put on contour or blush or bronzer, where you load the brush, where you pick up the brush, see how it's cut to be on that angle, so you're going to get it an even application where you can hit it through the hollows of the cheek, or you can apply it flat across the whole face.
So you get a nice
diffused look.
Like you've actually been in the sun.
Yeah.
Because you would never do that in real life.
And if you wanted, for this full fan, you can be able to put on blush at the same time by just using the corner and hitting where it's cut to hit the cheek perfectly.
Beautiful.
But the beauty of it is that, yes, the traditional blush brush is much more narrow and small, but the way that the surface of the brush is curated so that you can be able to adapt it to many different looks, which makes it more useful.
Perfect. And it's not so bad if you have a little bit of something else on the brush, because it'll
piece
together.
As long as it's in the same family, and you can also clean the brush just by wiping with a tissue. There's two different foundation brushes in the line. This is the Liquid Multitasker, and this is the HD Foundation. My personal favorite in the line is the HD Foundation, and it's because of the slope shape. And it gives you the ability to, when you're putting on the foundation, it has the flexibility to be able to blend really well and pick up the product, but it's cut so it'll slide across the face, and it's proportioned so you can go and put contour, you can put in your foundation, and it really navigates the face without leaving any streaks. Because it's the same shape as the traditional classic foundation brush, it just has this slope, which gives it a little bit more utility.
Perfect. Okay, let's see what's the next one.
And then let's go into my other favorite. So then we have some specific brushes. So this is my ultimate favorite brush in the entire line.
Please tell me that's not a crease brush.
This is not a crease brush. So this is a detailed highlight brush is how it's being labeled, but it really is just a detailed powder brush. So you can, first, the technology of the fiber and the shape and the design picks up powder very softly. So when you're depositing or putting on the powder, it's never going to give you that cakey application. So it's kind of a cake-free powder brush. And it gives you the spot powdering ability, so you're not going to hit your whole face. You can apply underneath the eyes, or you can use an illuminator or highlight and hit the tops of the cheek or down the center of the nose. It just is it gives you a very finessed and finished application without, where a lot of times powder brushes are too big for the face.
Yes.
This really lets you have that multi-dimension look, because you sometimes want matte underneath the eyes where your concealer would be for brightness, but you want to illuminate the cheekbones so you have that ability so it doesn't have too much of a broad application.
And it seems nice and soft, so it does the blending for you.
Yes, the fiber, this is synthetic, but it mimics like a squirrel, and the long tip and the fiber really gives a soft application. Like, you cannot put a hard line on with this.
Exactly. I need that.
Yeah, this is literally my favorite brush. Eyes, concealer.
Okay.
So what I love is Quo brought in some really unique head shapes for their eyes. So we have your Lash mascara applicator, so you can get those perfect professional lashes. As a professional, I don't use the mascara wand because it's not hygienic. So I want to be able to use the mascara more than once. You're going to take this brush with mascara on it, and you're going to just go in and be able to paint in the tops and the bottoms professionally, so you're going to get those really dark, thick lashes and be able to build up your mascara. Then you have these other three really unique and really new head shapes, especially these two. You have your wing liner, your fluffy wing eye brush, and then your eye contour. The eye contour is perfect for like quick application all over the eye because it fits the shape of the eye, and the flexibility gives a soft edge. The wing, you can paint on a side, or you can draw on the crease, or you can use the tip for detail. And then the wing liner I love because you can literally draw in with powders or your gel liners and do your liner and then give you that cat eye. So then we have this concealer brush, which is perfect because it's really small, and you can go in and paint and stipple in the concealer, and then also be able to blend out.
Yeah, that's what I was really liked about the look of this brush, is that it's the blending made easy.
Yes.
Because the flat brushes, you have to work it a little bit.
Well, they also don't fit and mold. You need flexibility, especially underneath the eye, so that you don't have any dragging. And this is just beautifully fits the eye shape in that delicate, detailed area, and moves the concealer on and applies it seamlessly. Now most brushes, the fibers are synthetic, and Quo's brushes have the latest technology and shapes, so you're not only able to get high performance, but also the shapes of the brush perform on a higher level with the formulas that they're paired with. So you have great brushes that are even better because of the technology and the fibers they use.
And they do a lot of the work for you, as you said earlier.
A good brush will do the work for you. Then that's how a good brush is designed for it to do the work, as long as you know how to apply it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.